Hey everybody, this is John Vogel again, creator of the comic strip Skitter. You can read Skitter at skittercomic.com. Welcome back to part 2 of the series in which I show you how I drew the comic strip entitled Buy Me a Coffee. Now if you watch part 1, you'll see that I drew the pencils for panels 1, 3, and 4. But the second panel, I don't have anything in there. So earlier I took a screen grab on my phone of the buymeacoffee.com message. I'm going to take that screen grab and stick it here in the second panel. So this is what it looks like. This is a screen grab directly from my cell phone.
My friend has been sending me your comic strips to torment me because they're disgusting and painfully unfunny.
So I'm going to take this image. I'm going to stick it where the sun don't... Never mind. I'm going to stick it in the second panel. Alright, now where is it? I don't know. It's like, okay, it's really super tiny. Because my comic strips are at 600 DPI. This is definitely not at 600 DPI. So, a couple of things that are kind of bad. It shows a later donation by Haley. You know, by the time I grabbed this screen grab, I had gotten another donation from Haley. Thanks for buying me a coffee, Haley. It was delicious. So what I want to do is shift these things around so the latest donation is at the top. And I'll put Haley's down below this anonymous one. I'm going to grab this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of that. And then I'm going to make a copy of the anonymous donation. So now I have both of these things on their own layers. The Haley and the anonymous are on different layers. I can basically draw white all over this stuff.
Oh no, it's gone!
No, it's not. It's right here and right here, because I copied them and put them on different layers. So now I can take those layers and move them around. See what I'm saying? I'm faking the order that I received the donations in, so that the anonymous one seems like it's the most current. And I think another reason I need to do this is because, you know, once I scale it up, it might be cropped anyway. So I'm going to want this anonymous one to be up further so it takes up most of the panel. So I will merge those layers, copy that, undo. I gotta find out where that's coming from. This has been going off the entire time I've been recording. It's Luna's potty. It's what Luna learned how to poop with. And it's just been in the basement for a while, and for some reason it just... It keeps celebrating. Anyway, I'll get rid of this. Okay, so hopefully I took care of that. And I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna stick this right in here. I'm gonna scale it up. Yeah, I might keep that buymeacoffee.com, but I definitely want to keep my icon, my face, you know, definitely all of this message. So that little flip I did where I got Haley's to be below the anonymous one didn't really matter. It doesn't even show up. It's totally cropped off.
Sorry, Haley, I appreciate that you liked my comic strip and bought me a coffee. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to cut you out of the comic strip, but it's more a comic strip about the person who
doesn't like my comic strip.
Now, as you can see, the letters are kind of hard to read. So I'm gonna have to type my own letters in place of these, right on top of them. Whoops.
Anonymous.
Let me just speed through this so you're not bored. Ready? Go! All right, so I've got them they're there, but even still, they're gonna be a little bit hard to read. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bold them. I mean, in a comic strip, when the comic strip is, you know, kind of small, you're not gonna be able to read this stuff. So I'm gonna fake the font a little bit and make it more readable. So it's not gonna be an exact representation of what the screen grab was, but you'll be able to read it, which is ultimately most important. And as you can see there, because it's a little bit, the letters are a little bit bigger when you bold them, it kind of shifted everything over, and it's kind of outside of that little border. I'm just gonna do this. Is it moving? And just squeeze it back in. No big deal. You know, the letters are still underneath the new letters that I created. So what I'm gonna do is create a layer. I'm just gonna draw those out. I'm not erasing them, I'm just blocking them out. If I get rid of this layer, they're coming back. I mean, that panel's done. So what do we got? Everything's written, everything's penciled, and that one panel's there that shows the screen grab of the buymeacoffee.com website. I'm gonna stop the recording, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna get dinner. Kate's gonna make the dinner upstairs, and then when we're done eating dinner, I'm gonna come back down here and finish this comic strip. I'll see you in a bit. All right, let's see if it stopped. If it's gonna save. Let's see if it's gonna save. I think it worked. I think it worked. Oh, there it is. There it is. There, it's all there. It's all there.
It's all there, it's all there, it's all there, it's all there. It's all there, okay.
Good thing I saved. At least now I know I've got the pencils. All right, that was part 2. If you want to watch part 3, you got to subscribe, you got to set your alerts, and you got to give me a thumbs up. That'd be really nice of you to do. Please do it. It's all right down there. It's right at the bottom, right down there. Just do it. Just push the buttons. Just push them because they're right there. It's easy to do. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. Subscribe, set alerts, give a thumbs up. What could be simpler? All right, see you in the next video. See you in part 3.